Hey everyone, hope you're having a really fantastic day. I am here with a tag that I thought was really cool. I hadn't seen it before, so I thought that I would do one. I feel like it's been a minute since I've done a tag on this channel anyway, and it is the beauty scenario tag. And I've got the questions on my phone here, so that's why I'm looking down. But yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and jump right in. Number one, you have to get rid of all of your foundations and you can only keep one high-end and one drugstore. Which do you keep? I would have to go with Revlon Nearly Naked. Surprise, surprise. You guys know I love this foundation. Like, so good. I've really been loving applying it with my hands lately. It's got SPF, it's got nice coverage, you can build up the coverage. It's a nice like medium to light coverage. It doesn't oxidize throughout the day and it just looks really nice on the skin. So love, love, love this stuff. For high end, I'm not really impressed with a lot of high-end foundation, so I'll just stick with that one for like overall answer. Number two, you go for an interview and the lady interviewing you has lipstick on her teeth. Do you approach the subject or ignore it completely? I am kind of shy in those types of situations, so unless it was like a friend of mine, I wouldn't say anything. Yeah, I would have to ignore it, unfortunately. But yeah. Number three, you're not feeling yourself and need a pick-me-up. Which lipstick do you put on to make yourself feel beautiful? I would have to go with MAC's lipstick in Speed Dial. This is honestly the first one that came to mind when I read this question. This is a really nice cream sheen lipstick. It's a nice natural pink color. It's very, very pretty, and I always wear this when I kind of don't know what to wear. It was between this and another one, but honestly, this is an old favorite of mine, and pink always makes me feel better, so yeah, definitely Speed Dial. Next question. You go back in time for a day to your teenage years. How would you do your hair and makeup differently? Alright, for hair, I have to be honest, I feel like most of my mistakes with hair have been like, oh, actually, I take that back. When I was 19, I got an awful, awful bob haircut. It was so terrible. I think I'll have like maybe one picture of me with that haircut because I just did not like it. It took me a really long time to accept that decision, and ever since I have not cut my hair, besides trimming it. For makeup, I have this little secret I don't think I've ever shared with you guys, but when I was in middle school and part of high school, I used to wear blue mascara every single day. I kid you guys not. Probably for a good 6 months at least. I would wear it every day, and I thought that it was the coolest thing ever. Little did I know, when I got a little bit older and wiser, that that was not the best decision at all, so yeah, that happens, and I would not do that again. Question number 5. You ask your hairdresser for a shoulder-length pixie lot haircut, but they hear you wrong and give you a pixie cut. Do you A, smile, say thank you, leave, and call your mom hysterical, B, cry in the chair and things get awkward, or C, complain to the manager and demand a refund? Coming off the story that I just told you guys, I would be a mess. Like, I would look so horrible with hair that short, you guys don't even know. Like, I just don't have the right head shape for that at all. I would be a mess. I'd have to like go and get a weave or a wig or something. I just could not deal with that. I would definitely try to demand a refund, to be honest. Yeah, that's all I'm going to say about that. Your friend surprises you with a 4-day city break and you have 1 hour to pack. Which do-it-all palette do you pack in your makeup bag? The first thing that really came to mind is this MAC Duo right here. I might not necessarily use both these colors, but It's a toss-up between matte soft brown, definitely, with either wood-winked or saddle. Just because honestly, this is the best combination. Go to everyday eyeshadow combination. It's neutral, goes with anything. That way I can pack more lip products and blush products if I want to change up my look more. So yeah, that's definitely my answer. I figured you really cannot go wrong with those colors. So there's that. Your house has been robbed. Don't worry, everyone is safe, but your beauty stash has been raided. What's the product you really hope is safe? I would have to say my NARS Smudge Proof Eyeshadow Base. You guys know I love this so much. It's like my child. One of my all-time holy grail products ever since I discovered it over a year ago. It's just the absolute best eye primer in the world, especially if oily eyelids. It will not smudge or crease at all for at least 12 hours. Like, I can raise my hand to God and say that. So I would really be upset if this was stolen. So that's my answer for that. And then the last question is, your friend borrows your makeup and returns it in awful condition. Do you A, just pretend you haven't noticed, or B, ask them to repurchase it, or C, secretly do the same thing to something of theirs? Definitely not C. Honestly, my friends would probably say something to me. They'll probably say, oh, I'm sorry, I did this, or they would explain what happened to me. So it would probably be fine. Like, I definitely would ask them to repurchase it. Like, that's silly. So I guess none of these really apply. So I can't pretend I haven't noticed, because my friend would probably tell me what happened and say something about it. But if I had to pick, I guess A, because I definitely wouldn't ask them to replace it, and I definitely wouldn't sabotage their stuff. So yeah, that is it. That is the whole tag. I tag all of you to do this. If you would like, leave me a comment down below if you don't make videos. But if you do make videos, make one and let me know. They don't have video responses anymore, but leave me a message or something and let me know that you've done this and that I tagged you. And yeah, I think that is about it. I will talk to you guys on Sunday. Bye!